Hey love bugs, it's Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time coming to my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, thank you so much for showing me the love and support and just, dropping comments and just being more open and vocal and having your voice, which is a true blessing. And with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please, what are you waiting for? Like and subscribe, even hit that notification bell so you know when your girl's about to upload her next video. If you're comfortable now, please drop me a line. I love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, or even if it's about the positive feedback or the content of my video, or you're just opening up, tell me about your empathic gift and how it's impacted your life and heading you towards positive direction. And if you feel like the video is gave you good vibes and you feel like you want to share it with somebody, please go ahead and do so. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and even share on your social media favorites. And thank you so much for stopping by and showing love and support towards the channel. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video today. And I'm doing a much needed meditation. And that's why I'm feeling so good right now. I just did like a 15-minute meditation with this one called Muzik clearance, the negative energy at home. 417 hertz, remove old negative energy in house. We all need that just to clear out. You should always use a meditation. If you have like a sound bar or a big Bluetooth or whatever, or what are those, Siri or Google things that you can play all through your house, it's really good to use a meditation that goes through all your house and keep all your doors and windows open so everything can go out. But anyways, the video today is about Twin Flame 101. Heyoka's finding their way home. We are finding our way home, and it's just like I was listening to my dad's song called Way Back Home, and it's basically about finding your way back home. The closer you get to home is the closer you get to God, and it's just like we're finding our place in life. We're finding out our true purpose in life, using our gift to what it truly matters, and it's just like sometimes we can get to that point where we can get scared, because if you're going through a spiritual awakening, and you don't know what that is, that could be a very scary thing, because some people could think they're losing their mind. They're like, oh my God, I'm the one who flew over the cuckoo's nest. And it could be that way, and it's just like going through that and dealing with it. It could be something that some people are not ready for, and some people are like, okay, they felt themselves changing. They felt themselves looking at things different. They knew something was different that was going on about them. They probably went through an initial shock of their life that made them start thinking that way. And usually that's how it is. And I noticed that every Heyoka I have talked to, or any empath that has went through something very tragic, I mean, they went through some hell in their life. But it took, they probably went through hell for a good minute, but it took that one specific thing just to mess them up. And it's just like things have been thrown in our paths, like it's like tests every day, just to prove your strength, just to prove your courage, just to prove your determination. We go through things and you might not get what you want at that exact time, and then you can get pissed off, you can get frustrated, you could be looking for a job right now and things are just not really going your way. Or you're at a job right now and it's not something that you really care for, but that's something that you have to do right now until you find something better. But that's the determination that you have to keep having about yourself. And it's just, I had to tell myself this every day. I keep it real with y'all. It's just, I'm not going to act like it's all roses and rainbows every day, because it's not. I have my bad days too. I just prove, just not to show y'all that side of me, because it's just like, I don't, I just don't. I'd rather push out love, positivity. When I'm feeling some type of way in my feelings, I know there's something that needs to be said. Then, that's a whole different story. But, finding your way back home, and it's just like, it's a beautiful feeling, because I mean, there's days that I cry of emotion because I see it. You know, even when I might have a lot of chaotic things going on around me where I have to quiet the chaos in my world. And you have to do that sometimes because it's just like you have to focus. Sometimes it's hard to focus on that good so much when you have had so many ugly truths come out to play for you. And it's just like when you finally start seeing things for what they were. I mean, just like last night, I was in my horror group and we were watching Candyman. Well, they had watched Candyman 1, but you know, by the time I got through, got in and got through trying to get everything set up, they already started watching the second one. And I loved it because it was in New Orleans. You know, it's just like that's where my family really originates from on my dad's side. And so I always felt at home there. And just to see all those things and seeing the culture and everything, it just brought up a lot of old memories. And then towards the end, you know, she found out her mother had lied to her whole life, knowing she was related to somebody and all these things were happening around her. And she knew about it and never never knew about that. And said that she didn't know about it or whatever, and it was just like a punch in the gut to her. So when I was watching it with my friends, I was just like, wow. It felt like somebody kicked me in my stomach so hard, and just overwhelming emotions came up because I felt that. You know, I really felt that. She was like, Mom, you lied to me. You knew this whole time. And I told my friend, you know what, look, you know, it's been a good night, but I gotta go. And she was like, it's something I said. I said, no, it was something about this movie that really just got to me. And it's something I'm already dealing with right now. And that was just too much just to see somebody else going through the same thing I did. Somebody lied to you your whole life. And so knowing that, you know, things are brought to your attention that you can relate to. It could be books, it could be music, it could be movies. My thing is movies and music. I'm trying to put both of those together, but movies and music together, and books that I've read. It was telling me about my life, and it's just like there are certain things that are coming to light for you when you're just like, wow. Or you probably could look back a while back, you know, and that's crazy because this movie I've seen like 100 times and it never affected me like that. But it, you know, affected me because I seen how she was going through that, and I'm like, wow, I wouldn't know what I would do if I found out that happened to me, and bow. It did, you know, because I said I would never want to imagine that for anybody, but just to see somebody else go through that, to act that out, you know, that took a lot. So, you know, I just had to get over that, and I was just like, okay, put myself back in that thing, you know, put myself back in that happy frequency, because it's just like, you know, I understand where that was coming from, and, you know, I know what I had to deal with. So, you know, when you're finding yourself on your way back home, there are a lot of things that are coming to light to you, that you're learning more about yourself. There's probably things that are starting to come to light for you that you have had in your path on your past that you probably didn't think was relevant. So pay attention to all those things. Be able to prepare yourself for whatever you're preparing yourself for. You know, stay strong. Have that confidence. You are finding your way back home. You are getting that true blessing. You know, everything that we go through is a big, beautiful lesson. And it can also be a big, beautiful blessing. So pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to your, to the things around you and your dreams and the animals. Send out as much love and light and positivity as you possibly can. I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video today. And, know that you are blessed, highly favored, and truly loved. And know there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I'm sending you much love and light and prosperity and beautiful, uplifting abundance. If anybody needs healing right now, I'm sending you some uplifting, healing vibes as well. And I will see you on my next video. Drop me a line, give me a thumbs up, like and even share on your social media favorites. And, drop me a line. I would love to hear from you. I don't know if I said that twice, but sorry if I did. even if it's about the content of the video, or you're telling me about your empathic gift. And I will see you later. Have a great weekend. Be safe, be responsible, but yet turn up, have fun. You only live once, and you need to be happy. Peace. Be wild.